Hey gang, Ronan here. Welcome on back to the Cade in Anne Orlando as we are carrying on with our playthrough for the first time of Dark Souls Remastered. And in the last episode, we managed to get through the underworld of Lost Islet, and we took out our first, our first Lord Soul in the Bed of Chaos, which chaos is an appropriate word for that boss fight. By comparison to the three boss fights we had previously leading up to that, that one was a nightmare. Considering it's a three-stage fight, we lost about 8,300 souls, which in the grand scheme of things ain't a ton. We got 60,000 for taking out the Bed of Chaos, which allowed us to level up a little bit. But now what I want to do is we want to put back on our ring, and I want to put my bow back on. Because what we need to do is we need to work our way past these sentinels and the one on the promenade, and we're going to go to our next unlocked zone, which we got once we set the Lord Vessel after beating the four kings. That's right, I'm talking to you there, big fella. Considering how much time I spent in this area farming before I recorded the last episode. Oop. This is very much old hat to me. But it is also rather amusing to me just how fast this Black Knight sword tears through pretty much everything. Which I'm glad it does, because I have no earthly idea what I'm going to find in this next zone. Again, we came up here when we first got to Anne Orlando because I found this pathway. I'm like, there must be something I missed over here. And there was, except rather than a gray door, there was a gold door here. And it was all predicated on getting the Lord Vessel after we beat Ornstein and Smo. Ooh, we have a boar. Okay. And this is a narrow hallway. This is going to be fighting in a phone booth. This is not going to be fun. Now, this thing we fought back in the Undead Parish, we fought one of them, and we had to take it out with fire. Now, obviously, there's no fire around here. Ooh, okay, you hit hard. I require refills. Alright, having the shield isn't going to help me. These things clearly need to get taken out two-handed. Okay, nothing this way. Is that another one? Yeah, that's another pig. Yeah, 4 swings with a double-handed sword. I will take... Ooh, what did you drop? Fangboar Helm. What do you do? Well, you weigh a lot more, that's for sure. Physical defense 26. You boost poise. But other than that, I mean, if I had something that allowed me to be a little bit beefier in terms of my armor, then I would probably go for that. But honestly, I don't see much reason to have it. You know what? I think I'm going to put my elite helmet, or elite knight helm, back on. Ooh, there's a bonfire here. Well, I will gladly take advantage of the bonfire. We'll rest here. So we're 26,000 souls. And this looks like an elevator? Safe zone, okay. Well, that's clearly there's nothing down here. It's a rather ornate elevator. So we got Archer. We got this guy. There's a blue golem sitting here. Crystal straight sword. Oh, we got another sorcerer sitting here. Ouch. Okay, these guys hit a little bit more than I'm accustomed to. Broken pendant. What does the broken pendant do? Oop. Don't check that stuff yet. I thought I heard a baddie around here somewhere. Broken stone pendant deeply enchanted. Okay. Alright, we gotta deal with this sorcerer here. The Duke's Archives. So that sorcerer got away from me. Yeah, come on down here. Bye! Last time I dealt with one of them was up in the Undead Parish with the Balder Knights. Whew, I'm almost dead already. Okay, so... So it looks like there's an elevator there. And there's a chest over here. chain's facing the right way. Ooh, Twinkling Titanite. Alright, I can use that. I'm curious about something here. Except now I'm fat rolling. Is this enough that I can go back to standard? Nope. Alright, put on Havel's ring. Havel. Oh, there you are. Or Twinkling Titanite. Oop. And Crystal Straight Sword. Well, if I can hit with it, it absolutely crushes whatever's in front of it. But that upswing just isn't all that great. Yep, this is a mimic, because the chain is facing the wrong way, and it's breathing. Alright, well this will be a good test for this. Really? I whiffed that badly on it? Ah! And I died. Okay, so having a Black Knight Great Axe, maybe not necessarily the best thing to utilize in this zone. Because that was some nearly 35,000 souls I just lost. And while I can accept that I lost 8,000 or so in the Bed of Chaos, losing 35,000, I will not let stand. I think I'm much better off having the Ring of Steel protection on. These things do not mess around, I will tell you that. Alright, well, we took the sorcerer out. By the way, there are floating books here. I wonder if having like a blunt weapon would do more damage against these things, but as it is. I mean, the Black Knight Sword's doing the job. Catechus Knight Shield. Alright, so now I've got my souls back, and you... I'm done mucking around with you. What were you holding? Crystal Knight Shield. And what for do you do? Medium metal shield is elegantly carved and painted, although it's thought to have been used by ancient knights of the nobility. Its defense capabilities are similar to other shields. So it looks like this does protection against crystal enemies. And it's only 5.5. So if this is going to help protect me from these things, then I think I'm okay giving it a whirl. Whoa, hello. I don't know what you were, but you looks like you got the brunt of whatever is up here. And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I know what is up here. Which, if I remember... Oh, hello. No, do not get away from me. A blue Titanite chunk. Imminent death. Okay, so... I remember watching Cowboy's videos and him going through this, and if I remember right, I think this is where we face Seathe the Scaleless, and we can't beat him the first time around, which is why having all these rings of sacrifice comes in really handy, because if we put one of these on, so we will die, we lose nothing, so we don't lose all those souls we have. The ring will break, and it nullifies curse. I mean, I've got 3 of these. I've got 2 of these. So, I mean, I might as well use one while I got it. And if it helps, great. If not, no big deal. And yeah, it's Seathe. So Seathe the Scaleless was in the prologue. He's the one who betrayed the other dragons in order to gain power. So we get cursed, and we die. So we get the ring renewal, and the ring is shattered. So the ring is gone, but we're alive, and we have our near 50,000 in souls. I can only imagine how frustrating it had to be for when this game first came out, and how many people lost their minds over the fact that there was a way around that whole thing where you were able to stay alive or not stay alive, but you were able to at least not lose your souls and everything that you had while you were here. So now that we can level up, we're going to level up, and we're going to put this to 40, so we will get that done. The other thing I want to do is I want to kindle this bonfire. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kindle this one to 15. Since I have some humanities to burn. So that was a 10. And we'll kindle it again. And we're at 15. What is over here? Ah, baddies are over here. Well, this will be a good test for the shield. This door's locked. This door's... Oh, there's a snake man here. Archive tower cell key. This one's still locked. This one, however, is not. What is this now? Oh, you look pleasant. Okay, there you don't seem to be interested in me, which is interesting. Change my equipment really quick. Oh, that's because they're coming. Okay. Ah! Ooh, you stuck me. Naughty things, whatever you are. So my guess is I gotta get down to the bottom, and whatever is down there, whatever that contraption is they started, that Vitaphone or whatever, I need to shut it off. Luckily, one hit will take these things out. And there's 4 more of them down here. Well, that was simple enough. There's 2 more in here. cat guys here.
Hello again. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. The archives. Such a thought offended as a student.
Miracle bountiful sunlight.
Hello again. The thought of as a
There's an item back there. Miracle soothing sunlight. Not that I'm in need of miracles. Ooh. Okay. Turn that off. I don't think I'm going to fight all three of those up there. Okay. Ooh, Flamberge. Which is German for curvy piece of steel. Hopefully I can shut this thing off because that's just annoying. Okay, that's done and dusted. And you're okay. So what are you? Archive tower, giant door key. Okay. So, how are we doing for time here? We are at about half an hour. So, let me do a quick sweep around here. There was an item back up the stairs that I know I can go get. There's nothing around here. So I opened this door, and there was an item here. What are you? Archive present extra key. So now I have 3 keys, which means I should be able to open a couple of more doors, I would think. Tower cell key. Extra key. There's an item over here. Large soul of a brave warrior. Alrighty. And I should be able to open this door. Nothing in here. That's the bonfire, so that's where I came in. There's a big old ladder up here. If I remember right, and it looks like the lizard men who ran by me are up here now. Oh, and they're coming down. Of course you're coming down. I started going all the way up this ladder and you start coming down the ladder. Ow! Ow! Quit! Well, that's a giant door, so I can only assume this requires the giant door key. Okay, is there anything else around here? Of course there's an item over there. Alright. Well, we're at half an hour, and I should be getting back to the bonfire anyway. So. This does not look like it's going to be an easy proposition to do. But there we go. Alright, that could have been worse. Maiden set. Maiden hood, maiden robe, maiden gloves, maiden skirt, white seance ring. Oh, right back at the bonfire. Well, that's perfect. So, come down here. And we will save. So, in the next episode, I guess we will work our way back up that ladder, see what is beyond that door, and continue through more of what I can only presume is the Duke's archive. So, if you've been enjoying the content, you know the drill. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell to be notified of latest content, and be sure to follow us on social media and through Instagram and Threads at Ronan's Retrocade. Help spread the word about us. We're at 100 subscribers. We want to keep building this community, and we can't do that without your help. So as always, your patronage and your help is appreciated. My name is Ronan. It's been great to spend this half an hour with you. Be safe, be well, happy gaming, and we will talk to you again in the next one. Bye.